Hello everyone, Nurse Justin Reviews, checking in after a long absence. So this channel's basically dead, but every once in a while I might come on and put something up. I do get generally a good bit of interest in certain reviews that I do, especially like when it comes to phone products and stuff. Especially, I've really done a lot of videos on Ohsnap, and today's going to be no different. I'm going to be doing another review on one of the newer products from Ohsnap. It is the Ohsnap wallet. This thing here, it has the same grip that I have reviewed in the past. The grip portion still very spinny. It still has the same magnetic quality on the outside of the wallet. So any mounts you have, any thing you have, this will stick. Now I can say that with my phone, with the cards, this is also an aluminum wallet, so it's not light. I have found it every once in a while, a certain surface you'll stick it to, it'll start to slide a little bit, but if you hold it, it stays. For the most part, I can say, even on clean metal, I have a stainless steel fridge in my kitchen. It will mostly stick to it. Honestly, actually, that does pretty well on that. Sometimes the door here with the phone in it, it has slid a little bit, but if I just put my hand on it, stop it a little bit, it does seem to work. I wouldn't probably review this only if there was nothing better about this, but there's a couple things I think that have always been a little bit of a minus on Ohsnap grips in the past that I really think this thing fixes. The number one thing about it is this is completely removable. Your cards, they fit in here. I'm not going to show my cards at all. This is actually one of my cards, a Pac-Man card. But I'm not going to show any of the numbers because, I care about having the money in my account. But I can show you, like, you pull up on this. This is, when you first get it, before it stretches out, it's very hard to pull the cards up out of here. But I can say, once this stretches out a little bit and you figure out the right technique to make it happen, it does work. I'm not pulling my cards out just because I don't know which numbers are facing where. But just trust me on this, that it's a little touchy. I think over time it'll get better. Right now the cards, they don't fall out when you shake it. So you need it. There's a weird balance you need. You want it tight enough that it's not going to fall. Now if you drop your phone in your case, the phones and the case are going to separate. And they're going to go finding. And I have had where my cards were like peeked out of it a little bit after dropping it. Because I have dropped this not too many times, but it's happened once or twice. I think it was like I was sitting down and I wasn't paying attention and I dropped it. It was on my lap and I stood up with it on. I think that was how I dropped it. But when you have the actual grip on, the grip itself, it stays the same. You have the options to do like this. If you want a very secure hold, your finger can go right through the tunnel, as they call it. And this is very secure. If your fingers are too big, it doesn't work, but at least for my size, you can look at my hands for reference. I do have smaller hands for a guy, but it is what it is. Together, what I really like is, number one, if you look, the Ohsnap case, as you can see here, it has a match here, and it matches really well to my case. They have the colors that will match the cases. So I like it's a clean look. I've reviewed this case already. I do very much like this case. And now with this, being that this wallet's even more compatible because the magnets in here are made specifically to be very good with this. Now, magnet strength to the phone, pretty good. Like I said, I'm not going to tell you, you're not going to be able to, I don't know the number strength. Honestly, really the way you get it off is with sideways pressure. That's really where the magnets aren't very strong. But if you just try to pull it straight off, it has a pretty good hold. And honestly, if you're holding your phone and walking with it like this, and you're moving like this, it's not going to come off, is what I'm going to tell you. It's pretty secure, honestly. For regular use, not dropping, anything like that, it works really good. Now, the reason why I'm actually reviewing this is because a problem with the original Ohsnap was the portrait hold on this. So when you go to like this and you try to do the stand like this, With the regular Ohsnap grip, this side doesn't work. It flops all over the place. Now, with the wallet, this extra lip here at the bottom, it makes a portrait stand work great. It's a good angle. It's not an adjustable angle, but it's a good angle. And this is very strong. It's also one of the ways you can choose to use the grip. And then you can plop it right down. Now, if you're a TikToker like me, I really enjoy scrolling through videos, sitting on my desk with it. This is a great portrait stand. And it has your wallet. It's all there. I like having a compact, just the essentials wallet with me. And honestly, I don't like to carry a big, heavy wallet. I like to have this. And I find this to be nice and compact and really, really nice. But that is really the biggest improvement. Number one, there's two big improvements for you if you had a problem with past Ohsnap products. Number one, no adhesive. It's just magnetic. Just sticks magnetically, and I think that's a huge improvement. I think that really gets you on par with like a pop socket and everything like that with this wallet. Downsides to this, you're going to have, it's heavier. It makes your phone heavier. If you're someone sensitive to that, you're not going to like this. I was thinking of anything else. You know, I could say the hold to the phone could be a little stronger. Like, I think it does come off fairly easy. But with the grip, with the phone and the compatible phone. Now, another downside to this is price. You're going to be looking at this here. I ended up getting it with some discounts because I have like a healthcare discount and stuff like that. I think I ended up getting this for $60. But I think the normal price is $80 for this. Well, it's an aluminum wallet. It's high quality. I'm going to like that. The grip's the same. The actual pop grip thing, the one that you hold, it's plastic with the plastic hinges. I mean, it's the quality that, honestly, I can say it does hold up, at least on the short term of things. Other downside is this thing gets back ordered like crazy. I ordered this around Christmas time. I was actually going to be a gift for somebody, and I ended up canceling the order because it took that long. And then I was going to Disney. I actually just got back from Disney. I wanted to take this to Disney, and it didn't make it, even though I ordered it 2.5 months before I was leaving. So it's been back ordered quite a bit, but I can say it might be because it's so good. It is good. I like it quite a bit. But overall, I'm going to give this, honestly, this is my favorite Ohsnap grip to date, just because there's no adhesive, just because you lose no functionality. The only thing you lose is the pass-through charging, but that is alleviated by the fact that it's so easy to take off. If you want to wirelessly charge this, just take your wallet off, put your wallet in your pocket, and boom, wirelessly charge your phone. It's very little steps, and honestly, I think overall it's a good compromise. Because you're never going to get, if you want something that holds cards, the cards are going to block you from charging. It's just physics on that. But I'm going to say overall, I mean, you get all the functionality. You lose nothing. I mean, other than the fact that you can't pass through charge this, but because you can take it right off, that fixes everything. So there's no compromise with this. Also, like if you want to use another grip, if you want to stack another thing on top of this, it has the same MagSafe grip in there, and it'll work like that. So this thing will also work on Android. It'll work on any Android that has the magnets. The new Qi standard has the MagSafe magnets in it. It'll work. So this basically works on any device. I mean, I only use Apple devices, so that's me. But overall, this is just, it's perfect. I think it's really good. I think overall, I give this product a 9.2 out of 10. It's almost perfect. It's great. I highly recommend this. The only negatives I can give you, I think it's pricey. I think a plastic version would be nice. Color match it, but make a plastic less premium version. I think that would be nice. Get the weight and the price down a little bit. But other than that, I mean, if you're okay with, this is gonna last you the whole life of your phone. It's a nice little wallet. Obviously, I got this one to match my case. But you can choose a black one if you wanted something less, stand out. They have a carbon fiber one, which is like, I think it's a little bit more expensive. I think that they charge $10 more for carbon fiber. But that you know, there is other options there. And then they have all the other colors that match the cases. So they have like black, they have this green, they have like a purple, and they have some colors. If you have like, so this one I find to be probably the more masculine of the colors, but then they did like, they have a real like, it's like a violet purple, and they have, I can't remember what the other colors are. It doesn't really matter. You can go check Ohsnap.com. I find their website to be very easy to use. I find their products to be a little overpriced, but good quality. I mean, you get aluminum cover for your camera, protects your camera, and then you got this aluminum case that sticks to anything. So I think it's a great product. I highly recommend it. So the Ohsnap wallet, I give it 9.2 out of 10. Highly recommend. If this sounds like it work for you, I recommend picking it up. All right. Hope you guys are all doing good. Have a great one. This is Nurse Justin Reviews. Rarely reviews. Checking out.